Hello everyone, thank you for checking out today's video. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chris. Here we talk all about different types of outdoor apparel, things like base layers, jackets, pants, boots, backpacks, even sunglasses and Yeti products. So lots of cool stuff here if you're going on any kind of outdoor adventures. You're going hiking, trekking, climbing, skiing, snowboarding, camping, fishing, sailing, all that fun stuff. We have a ton of videos here and a website called Me and My Jackets where we look at what to wear when we're outdoors doing all those adventures to help keep us warm, dry, and comfortable. So there's a ton of videos here. They're all broken up into different categories in the playlists. So please take some time, take a look around. Hopefully you can find something that'll help you out. Today's video, we are looking at Kuhl The One. So this is the one jacket. It's the only one, hopefully, that you're going to need. A really great jacket here. Kuhl has designed a bunch of really nice pieces that are going to be great for either outdoor adventures or even work or casual round town everyday use. This jacket here is designed, I would say, a little more for the mountain use, but certainly can be used every day. It's not going to be a rough, durable, tough, like work kind of jacket, but definitely for your outdoor adventures, you know, hiking, trekking, all that kind of stuff, as well as around town, a casual wear. This is an amazing jacket. This is what they call the One. Now, they also have the one that is a shell. This one actually has a nice, soft, plush lining inside here. It's almost like a very low pile shag carpet. It's actually very soft, very comfortable. They call it Aero Knit. So a really nice insulation that's going to add a lot of, warmth, comfort, and breathability. So this jacket is definitely designed for, active adventures. It's going to be breathable jacket, especially with this insulation here inside here. And it also is going to give you windproof coverage as well as being very water resistant. So a nice, jacket for just about anything. The jacket does have a lot of nice features. Now, I am 6'2", 210 pounds. 215, 210, right around there. And this is a size extra large. So extra large is my standard size that I buy all my pieces in. And by doing that, buying the same size in every piece from every company, it kind of gives me a good idea of what might run a little big, what might run a little small, or what fits spot on, okay? This one really fits me spot on. It's great. It absolutely is a nice fit here. This jacket does have what we call an athletic fit, so it is a little trimmer, okay? There's not going to be a lot of room underneath here for any kind of heavier layers. Now, I did bring down the Kuhl Reactive Full Zip fleece here. I will put that on underneath here in a little bit and show you how it fits underneath this jacket. But you can see here right now, just wearing this jacket with a t-shirt, the fit is great. Now, this jacket does allow for some nice movement. It's not restricting at all, okay, even in the back. It's not tight, it's not pulling on me, so it's really nice, comfortable jacket. Now, underneath the underarms here, there is a stretch panel of fabric that has like a spandex, nylon kind of mix in it that allows for a little extra, not only movement, but breathability here under your arm. So if you are doing some high output activities, it's going to help it to breathe a little bit more. So this insulation on the inside here, I love this. I have a few jackets that have, the same similar kind of thing. It has that, nice soft insulation, fleecy layer inside of it, and I really like that, just personally, because it is nice and soft, it's comfortable, and it's not a heavyweight jacket. So in cooler weather, these are perfect. It's a really great jacket to help keep you comfortable and warm, in cooler weather. In colder weather, yeah, you're probably going to want, a fleece underneath it or a heavier base layer or something, but still a really versatile jacket. Now overall, the fabric on this jacket is nice, and it has a little bit of stretch, but it's kind of silky. It is a type of nylon. It's really nice. Now, the jacket has some cool features here. Right up here on the sleeve, there's a little pocket. If I can open this up. Just, this simple little pocket here. You can keep something small in here, some change, some cash, some keys or something if you need to there. So that's cool. Cool. Nice little emblem here on the sleeve. And then we have two pockets here on the sides. Again, two nice hand pockets. They are not fleece lined or anything. It's the same kind of nylon material here inside the pocket that we have on the outside. But it is really nice and silky, and while there is no insulation on the outside of your hand, the insulation is under your palm here when you put it in, okay? It's inside the jacket. So it's definitely warm on this side, but on the outside here, there's no insulation. So again, in colder weather, your hands might be a little cold in these pockets. I think if they had fleece lined the whole thing, it certainly would have made the pocket a lot warmer. However, again, this jacket's not made to be worn in like frigid temperatures. At least I don't think so, right? I would choose something heavier. So, do we really need insulation in our pockets if it's, just a cool day? Probably not, right? So, while it's something that I would like to have seen in it, I don't think that it's going to be something that would not make me want to buy this jacket. So anyway, okay, so the cuffs here on the sleeves. It has a nice little elasticy spandex type band here on the front. And then as you go underneath, it gets nice and thick. So it's a thin band here over the top and a thicker band here under the palm here on your wrist. So again, very stretchy, very comfortable. It's going to help seal out any, cold wind or something from blowing up there. And definitely very comfortable. The hood here. All right, the hood is really nice. It's all lined with that same, aero knit material. It has a nice brim here in the front, and it zips up quite nicely. Now, what's really nice about this zipper here is there is like a whole zipper garage that starts down here and goes all the way up to the top. So while the jacket does not have extra fabric here, sometimes jackets have like a little layer of fabric behind the zipper to come up, up here, where, once you zip it up, it actually kind of forms a baffle underneath to help block out some more, wind, weather, whatever. This one does not have that. But as you move up here, you can see this zipper pull here. It starts to expand up here on your neck. And it has a nice little zipper garage on top to keep the zipper dry and out of the elements. Okay, so a nice hood here. So it has two pull adjustments here, and they have a really nice little locking mechanism here on the side. You pull this closed and it can cinch up nicely here in the front. There is a pull cord adjustment here on the back, and it really will cinch up quite nice and comfortable. So without a helmet, it's very nice. Now, is it a helmet compatible hood? Well, I didn't see that on Kuhl's website. However, I have a helmet here. This is my Black Diamond half dome helmet. And I'm going to show you how it fits over the helmet. So the hood will fit over the helmet, and it zippers up nicely, and it's not pulling here. It's actually a nice little fit here. So is it a helmet compatible hood? Yes, I would say yes. You can wear a helmet with this comfortably. However, it doesn't really cover the helmet quite as much as I think it should. If, other jackets that are meant for climbers specifically have a little larger hood to come over the front and completely cover your helmet. This one falls a little short, but the helmet underneath the hood fits just fine. I don't have any problems here. When I turn my head, really turn it, I feel it pulling a little bit here in the back, but in the front, it's comfortable. It actually doesn't fit too bad. So while I would say it's not really designed to be worn with a helmet, I would say that if you needed to wear, or if you really wanted to wear a helmet with it, you should be able to do that without, too much discomfort. All right. Inside the jacket, I said we had 2 pockets here. Yeah, we talked about that. So inside the jacket here, there are no pockets. Okay, there's no zippered pockets or anything here inside. We do have 2 nice pulls here to help cinch up around the waist. So let me just turn around. I'll show you what this length of this jacket looks like. To me, it's a really nice length jacket. It's not too long. It's not too short. I think it actually fits pretty nice. It's tapered down a little bit further in the back. And it comes up here a little bit and a little shorter on the front. Okay? So, yeah, a really nice jacket here. So let's take this off. I'm going to weigh it for you, and then I'll put the fleece on underneath it. All right, so let's weigh this jacket here and see what we got. $460 grams. All right, and this is, like I said, a size extra large. So let's just double check that again. $460 grams, size extra large. So again, a really nice jacket here, definitely for all kinds of, cooler weather, fall, spring. This is going to be great. Even in the winter, again, with a nice layer underneath it, a light layer underneath it should be really nice. So you can see here the inside of the jacket. Nice, like little shag carpet on the inside. So again, a really warm, soft, and breathable insulation here. This jacket's really going to be great. Now here, if you can see under the arms, under the armpits, you can see that stretch fabric here is, visible, just to give it a little extra breathability and stretch. Now, this little zipper tunnel here, the extra bit of fabric here, it actually is black. It has a little red stripe down the middle. And there's also that fabric here inside the pockets. The zipper pulls of the pocket. Right inside there is that little strip of material. And I saw it someplace else. Where was it? Where was it? There was another little strip of it someplace. But anyway, that material, it's just, I'm sorry, in the little hook, the little loop here to hang up the jacket has the same little red stripe thing here. Now, there is a little reflective material in those little stripes, okay? Inside that little red stripe here on the outside stitching, it is a little reflective. So you do have a little reflective material here on this zipper garage here, on the little hook, as well as just inside the pockets. So yeah, I mean, it's a little something. I don't think it's really, it's not going to help anybody rescue you and find you if you're lost. It's not like that. But it's just a nice little touch that they put on it. Okay, so let me put a fleece on here underneath it and we'll wrap up the video. This is the reactive fleece from Kuhl. It's the full zip hoodie here. Definitely another nice soft piece. Now this fleece, I am going to do a whole nother video on this for you, but it is a pretty trim fitting fleece. Okay, it does fit really nice here, and it's a very soft, comfortable fleece with that grid pattern inside of it for breathability, helps to wick away moisture, the whole bit. So this is actually a pretty good layer underneath the one jacket here. What I will say, let me just throw this hood on, flip up the other hood, and then I can nest it back. I don't think you're going to fit too much more comfortably underneath this jacket. This fits great. I have no problem with mobility, movement inside here, but I think that this is really, a comfortable combination here. I don't think you're going to want to go too much heavier. Again, maybe perhaps a heavier base layer underneath this fleece hoodie, the reactive hoodie. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, this is going to be great, but I don't think you're going to put too much heavier underneath it. Really, really nice combination here. So this is going to be great in colder weather. Absolutely. All right. I think that kind of wraps it up. I hope I gave you a good idea of what this jacket's all about. Another great product from Kuhl. And, please keep checking on my channel here. I'm going to do more and more stuff on Kuhl. Definitely in the near future, I'm going to try to get some more pieces and test more out for you. I am actually wearing the Kuhl Outsider Radical pants here, which is really an amazing pair of pants. They are going to be amazing for mobility, movement, hiking, trekking, climbing, things like that. Really great, comfortable, stretchable pair of pants as well. So I do have another video all about them. So yeah. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you out a little bit. If it did, help me out a little bit. Hit the little thumbs up, the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're into this stuff. Please take some time, take a look around. There is a ton of stuff here for you guys from many different companies. So I also have a Buy Me a Coffee page. I have a bunch of extra stuff on there. I certainly appreciate all your support with that. And my website, meandmyjackets.com. Please take some time, take a look around. Maybe it can help you out a little bit, give you some ideas, guide you in the right direction. Hopefully, it'd be something good for you. So thank you very much for watching today. Hopefully we'll see you back soon. I'll have another video. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.